Do you think that Connor is seeing what Leon's doing and is worried
I'm
that
gonna lose my job?
Yes, he's like, I'm going to lose my job.
By the way, we have slight breaking news. Connor McDavid is on the ice for the Edmonton Oilers.
What did I tell you? I said this was going to happen. Connor McDavid skated, I think, yesterday, and Knobloch was like, he was just literally getting on the ice. It's nothing, but he's not going to be out that long. And I was like, we're like 3 days away from him wearing a non-contact jersey, and then
He's wearing white.
he's wearing normal.
Yep.
I mean, do you think that Connor is seeing what Leon's doing and is worried
I'm
that
gonna lose my job?
Yes, he's like, I'm going to lose my job.
Here's the question, though, that's begging to be asked. Does Leon do like a Nancy Kerrigan kind of deal?
Does Leon say, you are our number 2 center? You can...
I would say, if he didn't already get his deal, the Oilers are so lucky that they already gave Leon his extension because he'd be in a great opportunity to earn himself way more money if Connor had a little accident on the way to the rink.
So my brain was thinking 14 for Leon, 16 for McDavid. Leon was about to save them some money, being like, you just got to give me 18. And then he's hurt for the next 3 years. 2. I just saved you $10 million, and you have the better number 1 center now. You're welcome. Danka. Gene, I'll take my cupcake now.
What if they suck again when he comes back? Like, I mean, it's obviously like he's Connor McDavid's greatest player in the world. He's your captain. He's your 1C. But at what point, if they keep losing games, do they genuinely have to have a conversation about going with McDavid?
Sean's
or
on
with Draisaitl?
Sean's on ready to have a conversation watch.
I'm just saying, because it's the best they've looked all year without him.
I mean,
very good depth.
But did I not say that this was the greatest opportunity that the Oilers had to be galvanized, is to start winning games without your best player, and then when your best player comes back, then you're really locked.
You know what will be the ultimate sign of disrespect? When the Oilers really need a goal, what do?
They load up
line.
And they put Leon where?
On the wing.
On the wing. You put Connor on Leon's wing.
Put Connor on Leon's wing. That tells him who's boss.
Hey, thanks for watching the channel.
We appreciate everybody who checks out our stuff, but 80% of our viewers are not actually subscribed to this page, so if you could smash that subscribe button, it would go a very long way for us.
The more subscriptions we have, the more visibility we get from YouTube, which allows us to do more.
So press that button. Thank you.
What if you just give Leon the first line wingers, and you say that it's the second line, but then you still keep McDavid with the second line wingers on the first line?
You could do it, but then you're coddling your failed first overall pick.
Which one?
Connor McDavid.
Nuge is a win. But I mean, when you were talking so crazy, I was like, damn, Connor McDavid, third line center.
Why not? I love the idea.
Who's beating a team with Connor McDavid is that we won't talk about who's on the second line.
I mean, I famously say the most important thing to have as a true Stanley Cup contender is a good third line center.
Yes.
And I don't think that anybody would able to beat third line center Connor McDavid.
Center of all time.
If you make the
third
best
line center of all time.
If you make the best center of all time your third line center, that is going to be really tough to beat. Really tough to
Great
line
for
match.
matchups, yeah.
Okay, we have Randy. Randy, our guy Randy says that McDavid is afraid to be kicked to winger.
Nice.
Pop Quiz says put him on. A lot of Connor McDavid wing talk.
Hadn't considered it before this, but I love the idea of putting him on the wing.
The only solutions that we figured out during the course of this show is you either got to put him on the wing or you got to drop him to third line center.
Love of Your Life says Jeff Skinner first line when. I'm thinking we make Jeff Skinner second line center and just be like, sorry, Connor, with all this moving and shaking, we got a little desperate. And he's like, I can play second line center. You're our third line center. Why would we do that? Chris, I feel like this might be where we finally lose Bob.
Oh, where
Bob's watching and listening to this, and he's like, they're too weird.
This would be it, I think.
It is. I think it's cool that Sean was like, breaking news, McDavid's back soon, and we so quickly smashed the move him to wing nut button.
We all silly like the mayor.